Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see to print full pyramid of a numbers. As we have seen to print full pyramid of a star pattern. The concept is totally same, but here the logic is different due to we are using the numbers. So, let's get started. Int I comma space comma rows comma k equals to 0 comma count equals to 0, count 1 equals to 0. We will clear the output screen. Printf. Now we will display the message by using the printf function. Enter the number of rows. As we are taking input from the user, we are using the scanf function %t, comma ampersand of rows. Here we are using the for loop concept for I equals to 1, I is less than equals to rows plus plus I. For space, for giving the space also we also require for loop space equals to 1, space is less than equals to rows minus I plus plus space. Now we will here print how much space we have to given. Print only we have to leave here spaces plus plus count. Here we are using while loop for printing the numbers. K is not equals to 2 multiplied by I minus 1. Again we are here using if else statement. If count is less than equals to rows minus 1, printf %d comma I plus k. We will increment the count. Else plus plus count 1. Printf %d comma in bracket I plus k minus 2 multiply by count 1. Increment the k value. Count 1 equals to count equal to k, which is equal to 0. We will initialize to 0. Printf /n get ch to hold the output screen. Return to 0. We'll save this. Yes, suppose user put the number of rows as 2. It will enter into the for loop because I equals to 1, I is less than equals to row. So it will enter into the for loop. So space is equal to 1, space is less than equals to row. Row value is 2, 2 minus 1 that is 1. So space equals to 1. It will enter into the for loop. It will give the space of 1 digit. So it will increment the count value. So count will be 1. Initially it was 0. Now it will enter into the while loop. K is not equals to, that is initially k value is 0. K value is 0, not equals to 2 multiplied by I value is 1. 2 multiplied by 1, that is 2, minus 1, that is 1. Definitely it is not equals to 0. It is entered into the while loop. So count is less than equals to, row value is 2, 2 minus 1, that is 1. Count value is 1 equals to 1. It will enter into the if statement. %t, that is I value is 1 plus k value is 0. So it will print 1 and count will be incremented by 2. It will not go to else part because it is given into if part. If condition satisfied in if part, it will not go to else part. It will increment the k value, that is k equals to 1. It will again go to while loop. The condition becomes false. K equals to 1. It is not equals to, that is 2 multiplied by 1 minus 1, that is 1. So 1 is equals to 1 definitely. So it will not execute the while loop. It will go out of the while loop here. Now count 1 is equal to count equal to k, which is equal to 0. This all three condition becomes again 0. It will go to the new line. Now the I value will be incremented, that is I value becomes 2. So 2 is equals to 2. Here space is equal to 1, space is less than equals to 2 minus 2, that will be 0. Definitely the condition did not satisfy. It will go directly into the while loop. So while k value is 0, 0 is not equals to 2 multiplied by 1 minus 1, that is 3. That is 3. If it will enter into the while loop. If count is less than equals to, row value is 2, 2 minus 1, that is 1. It will enter into the if condition. It will print I plus k, that is I value is 2 plus k value is 0. As we have initialized count 1 is equal to count is equal to k equals to 0. So k value becomes 0. So it will print as 2. So count value incremented by 1. So c is equals to 1. It will not enter into the else part. The k value will be incremented, that is k equals to 1. Again it will go for while loop. It will check for the if condition. If count is less than equals to, yes it is equals to, because count is 1, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. It will go into the print f, I value is 2, 2 plus 1, that is 3. It will print as 3. So count value will be incremented as a 2. It will not go to the else part. It will increment if it will increment k statement, that is plus k. So k value becomes 2. It will not go to the if statement because count value is 2. It is less than equals to 2 minus 1, that is 1. It condition false. So it will go to the else part. Count 1 will be incremented, that is c1 will be 1. Here I value is 2 plus k value is 2. 2 minus 2 multiplied by 1, that will be 0 because 2 multiplied by 1 2 and k value is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So I value is 2. It will print as 2. Now it will go out of the while loop and count is equal to 1, count is equal to k is equal to 0. Now get ch, return to 0. Here it completes the program. We will save this, compile it. There are no warnings and error. We can run it. So we will put 5. Here is the full pyramid of a number of 5. Thank you all.